Hi guys, it's Jessica Senesac, and today is Mom Monday. Today we're going to talk about critical thinking and problem solving skills and how it relates to childhood literacy. Hi guys, I think it's time we start letting our kids experiment more, ask more questions, and find the answers on their own. They are now at the point where they are 3-4 years old. Even at 1, they can solve their own problems when you ask them to. So small things, the toy fell on the floor, it's not doing what they want it to do, they're crying, they're asking you, they're looking to you for help, and you say, well, how do you fix it? Can you fix it? I asked that to my 1-year-old, and he stopped crying, thought for a moment, and fixed it all by himself. This is something that a lot of adults lack. Come on, adults. Get it together. When you have a problem, take a breath, stop panicking. How can you fix it? What can you do to solve that problem? And if there's nothing you can do, what can you do to stop worrying about it? Because that's not helping either, right? So these are skills that our children need from infancy through every part of your life. It's just so important. So let's talk about that. Problem solving. How do I fix this issue that I'm having? Or there's this book and I really like it, but I don't understand it. Let's ask questions about it, figure it out, make connections. Critical thinking skills. Critical thinking skills. I cannot tell you how many high school students do not have critical thinking skills. There's a lot. And what they can do is summarize. They know that this happened in the book, but they don't understand the deeper meaning, the allegory, if you will. They don't know how to make connections and make inferences based on clues that the author gives. And that's really, really important for having high SAT, ACT scores, for passing state tests, which you have to do to graduate high school. That's really good for just getting the message that you're supposed to from the text. And I think that's important because it's a lesson that's going to make your children better human beings most of the time, or at the very least be able to make arguments against it or for it. So what do we need to be doing? We need to be having conversations. We need to be allowing chaotic, structured playtime. So when we talk about early childhood literacy, early childhood are our young kids, 0 to 5. And so what they need is more playtime that's not structured. So you don't have the activity planned. They just get to choose, they get to explore their toys, and they get to come up with creative things. Now, creativity allows for new ways of problem solving. It allows them to just be good problem solvers and good critical thinkers. They learn a lot more, we're finding, by unstructured playtime than they do with structured playtime, because they get to do trial and error, they learn cause and effect, and they learn consequences for different actions. And they also figure out what's fun, what's not fun, and they learn how to play with toys in ways that we never would have thought of. And that's why they need that chaotic structured playtime. So I say chaotic structure because the structure is in the rules. You're not allowed to color on the walls. You're not allowed to do this, but you can, these are the things that you can do. So there's this chaos element where it could be, anything could be happening right now. You can play any game you want to, but there is that structure of keeping them safe. It's not like, okay, bye. Nobody's watching you. You're on the cliff. Oh, you'll be fine. Figure it out. So you know what I mean? So there's just that structure set in place just for what they know that they're not allowed to do and what they are allowed to do. There's so much more that they can just do and pretend and imagine. And that imagination, that creativity is going to go a long way, whether they want to be English majors or science majors, if they want to be mathematicians, because having a problem solving skill is good for any subject along the way. Do you have questions about this topic? Please comment below, like, share, and subscribe. If you like this video, thank you for watching. Check out more parenting tips, things on early childhood literacy and other strategies at chalkituptocrop.com/mom. Stay tuned next week. We'll have another Mom Monday video waiting for you. Thanks for stopping by Chalk It Up to Crop videos. Bye.